Hi, I'm Dave Epstein. Welcome to Growing Wisdom, and welcome to Garden in the Woods, the habitat garden, where we'll be talking with Scott LaFleur about ways to bring some of those creatures like bees, butterflies, and even birds to your garden. All right, Scott, I see you've got this great Penstemon?
Correct.
All right, good. I'm learning.
Yeah.
And by the shape of the flowers, I imagine this attracts some pretty neat things to it.
Yeah, the Penstemon has really long tubular flowers. They're really good for hummingbirds, they're really good for bees, and the really important reason I'm putting this in is because it's really important in the life cycle of the Baltimore checker spot butterfly.
Tell me about the different elements here. We've got some really neat things going on.
Yeah, what we're trying to do here, this is a habitat garden, so we're trying to provide a place for pollinators to come and find nectar and find pollen that they can distribute to other plants.
I like how you've brought water to the garden, which is important. How did you do this?
Yeah, it's very important in a habitat garden to provide water. So we either put it near a water source or provide some bird baths. And we did a very natural looking bird bath here. We chiseled out this stump, we inserted copper into it, and now it's a great bird bath. Absolutely as ecological as could be.
And we have homes for our folks here behind us.
Absolutely. We have different types of homes called habitat boxes. And these were sort of built on the premise that you go out and spend a whole bunch of money on a really nice, expensive bird house, and the bird goes and puts its nest on the light next to the front door. So these habitat boxes are designed for anything that wants to move in. Simple boxes with holes in them, filled with wood, filled with stone. Birds make nests in them, bees live in them. Anything that wants to can use it as their house.
So Scott, Garden in the Woods is of course about plants, and there are thousands we could talk about, but let's hone in on a few that you would want to bring to a habitat garden.
You definitely would want to bring in a really nice honeysuckle, Lonicera. It's great for the hummingbirds. It is just the magnet for them. I sit at my desk and watch them all day long. Another great plant would be the Silphium because it's a cup plant. And the way the leaves come down together, as dew forms and goes down the stem, the cups of the leaves actually catch it and again provides a source of water for the insects. There are lupines that would be really great and they're super important in the life cycle of different butterflies. Asclepias, which is super important in the life cycle of the monarch butterfly. So there's a whole range of plants with a whole bunch of reasons that they're here and a whole bunch of reasons that they provide things for the insects and the birds.
Scott, if folks want to know more about a habitat garden, where do they find that information?
NewEnglandWild.org. Our website is full of information on the plants for your habitat garden, where to plant them, and how they'll grow.
Terrific. Well, thanks for helping us out, and thanks for watching this edition of Growing Wisdom. Come back every week for all of our tips, hints, and helps.